First, again, I want to thank my fellow board members for your support. I always enjoy working with you. I look forward to continue working with you in the collaborative manner that we always have. I look forward to continue working with Dr. McGarry and Mr. Petrizzo. And I want to also take this opportunity as president to welcome our newest board members, Ms. Collins, Mr. Wall. I know this board will work with you in answering any questions and making the transition as seamless as possible. So please lean upon us to do so. This is an exceptional board, and I know that they will work with you in making sure you're welcome. No question is not welcomed. Please make sure to do so. Because this is a hardworking and dedicated group. And as, you know, without our friend Denise here anymore, Denise Klein, we also are reminded to be a caring group. So, and a few housekeeping matters. Just so you know, committee assignments will be forthcoming, probably by the end of the week. Our next meeting, tonight's a reorganization meeting. Usually sometimes there's an ethics resolution on the agenda. We're going to put that on the next meeting. Mr. Green, we've talked about it. We'll probably have do some ethics training at our next meeting. Mrs. Liu and I would like to take an opportunity to schedule a meeting with each board member and talk about what would be your main issues of focus. Mr. Sokol has, of course, told me about his main focus a few times, but we can meet again if you would like, Mike. But
as long as you're paying.
Yeah, so that we can have an understanding of what the focus and goals and ideas we all have. And Mrs. Collins, Mr. Wall in particular, I would like you to schedule some time, if you could, with me, Mrs. Liu, and Dr. McGarry, Mr. Petrizzo, to have an orientation to bring you up to speed on a lot of the issues we've been facing as a board. We don't want you to, you know, it's a lot all at once to come here. You know, we're a working board. There's a lot of work to be done, and we want to make sure you're all well informed. So we'll move on to the next agenda item. I've been told it's for the nomination of vice president. Is there a motion?
I would like to nominate Ms. Liu as vice president.
Second. Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any other nominations?
Eileen.
All right, can I have a motion to close the nomination?
Move to close.
Second.
Okay. And now can we have a roll call on the nomination for vice president of the Homedale Township Board of Education for vice president?
Ms. Flynn.
Oh, that's right, I'm first now. Yes.
Mr. Sokol.
Yes.
Mr. Hammer.
Yes.
Mr. Reddy.
Yes.
Mrs. Briamonte.
Yes.
Mrs. Liu.
Yes.
Mrs. Ammirati.
Yes.
Mrs. Collins.
Yes.
Mr. Wall.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Congratulations.